easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Haas has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, man, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He hit over 40 home runs last season. When you start getting into that 40, 50 home run, those categories, that's special power. That's raw power. He's one of those rare commodities in baseball, so it'll be fun to watch him in this one.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for Texas. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Mike Minor, the southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Coming to the plate now, Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately, victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Richard Baker.
And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Stepping in now, Richard Baker.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Prairie. Jones.
Stepping up now, Barry Jones. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Minor gets the sign. Here it comes. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Bailey, man at first after the 2-out walk. Jones is off at first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Called strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. And again a throw and the runner back. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact. He got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Standing in now, Vince Harris. Count remains 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway. So coming to the plate, Willie Calhoun. The 1-2. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Digging in, Ronald Guzman. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Robinson Chirinos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Rougned Odor. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Rangers battle back to tie things up on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all even at 1 apiece. So digging in now, Brad Seiger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Sidney Holland. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. See you later. So a It's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Pat Doc. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
The pitcher, David Haas, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hit on the ground out to short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Plate now, Perez. Swing and a liner. Foul. First and second here with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana. And this throw gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Baker. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Slow roller left side. A bare-handed pickup in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Prairie.
Digging in to try it again, Barry Jones. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Sandlot leads this one 3-1. Now at the plate, Mike Minor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the hold high in the air out to left field. Perez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny.
Striding into the box, Danny Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the inning now. Riding in once again, Mark Bailey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Settling in now, Vince Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's safe.
So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. In now, Brad Seigert. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Stepping in now, Sidney Holland hit pretty well out toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it the game and pick up the RBI.
Coming to the plate now, Pat Dock. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
1-1, here it is. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swing and a liner. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. So it winds up being a run on. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is right there, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Heroes are out in front here, 4-2. Jesse Chavez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Jesse Chavez.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Perez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line hard toward right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Into the box, Richard Baker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Prairie.
Stepping in, Barry Jones. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Fastball on the inner 3rd, taken for a strike. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into the box, Jesse Chavez. And he fouls this one off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the numbers.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rangers lead 1. They trail it here 4-2. Now batting, Mark Bailey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-1 home. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Calhoun, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Vince Harris hit down the line at first. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Standing in now, Brad Seiger pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
The batter,
Digging in, Sidney Holland earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. He was a home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast. Going as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Into the box now, David Haas.
1 ball.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Haas becomes out number 2 this inning. So now to the plate, Perez. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Richard Baker. Now a throw over. Dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box. And this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Cody Allen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fastball in there, 3-2. Fouled off. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Lined hard toward right center. Gallo is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Heroes are out on top 11-2. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. To short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Heroes on top, 11-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in now, Vince Harris. Here's the 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Brad Seager.
Stepping in now, Brad Seager. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now in the box, Sidney Holland. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this gets all the way to the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Rarely do you see a rookie have the kind of game he's having here. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and I'd say he definitely looks the part out there. Gotta love a young guy that can make an impact like this.
Into the box, Pat Dodd. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Guzman, he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there.
Now
that's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
For the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Last half of the 7th here. Ready for another shot now. David Haas. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Eric Gonzalez up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Gonzalez.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Eric Gonzalez has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
To the plate now, Perez. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. A one-run is in to score on the play. Standing in now, Richard Baker. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Prairie.
Ready to take his hacks again, Barry Jones. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit out toward second. Odor is there. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. One takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 21.
Shin-Soo Choo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Shin-Soo Choo.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. At the plate now, Elvis Andrus. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Four runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. This is popped up. Doc in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Devo, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brett Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brett Martin.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out.
Fielder, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Vince Harris. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. Calhoun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now at the plate, Brad Seiger. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Still 2-2. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Sandlot took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. David Haas notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Mike Minor worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours.